good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video. We are here with Persona all openings, not only reaction, but we're ranking them. For those of you guys that don't know, I watched the Persona 5 intro OG back in 2017 when it originally came out, because that's when I first played Persona 5. That was my first experience into Persona. Still haven't beaten Persona 5 or Persona 5 Royal, but we might come back around and take a look at that. Maybe if you hit that subscribe button for your boy, maybe we'll take a look at that in the near future. And if you haven't already, we are currently looking through Persona 4 as of right now, and then when Persona 3 comes out, we're going to be taking a look at that as well. So if you like Persona, check out this channel. We're going to be ranking this on how it looks, the style, as well as the music, because I'm going to be listening to the OSTs for each one as well. So check that out. Okay. All right. 440 is as high as we go. All right. So it's very groovy. I'm trying to like think of the genre. It feels like very early aughts J-pop. All right, interesting. Okay, we got some like cinematic stuff in there. Shows us what's going to be happening in the game. I like the little breakdown that they have here. It looks like a pop-up picture book. It kind of has like a gothic aesthetic. Is that what we're going for in this opening? Is this a dark? Because people say Persona 3 is the dark one, so is this a dark Persona as well? All right, Shoji Meguro proposing the fuck out of this. I like this intro. Yeah, the aesthetic kind of reminds me of what this opening kind of reminds me of Danganronpa for me, because it has like this sort of like pop-up picture book aesthetic that Danganronpa has. Okay. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good. I like it. A nice starting point, you know. How do I feel about the opening? Okay, let's go ahead and the first one is going to be the placeholder. What are we going to do with the first opening? Where are we going to place it? Let's go ahead and place it in it gives me nostalgia for memories that I do not have, which I think it just is reminiscent of other like old, like early aughts anime intro openings, which I'm always a fan for. I'm going to say, we'll put it in B for right now. After hearing the others, I might adjust where this is at, but so far this is solid. This is nice. This is cool. So we're gonna got that in B tier. Now this is. Speaking of early aughts, this sounds like early aughts as fuck. This sounds like, yeah, this upbeat EDM pop shit. I like the aesthetic. Everything looks like very colorful and stuff. Early Persona had an interesting, or early Shin Megami Tensei just in general had a very interesting art style. I wonder why did they change it to make it more anime. We're going to continue. Okay. Removing of the mask, just like in Persona 5. Yo, she's dressed like a JoJo character. She's dressed like a stand. Okay, I was fucking with the song until like the part. But this also gives me the vibe of an early like early aughts anime. Okay, the music tonally was all over the place for me, but visually, a lot like this. I felt like, or like newer Personas goes for a design aesthetic, whereas it seems like the older ones were like more of your traditional like anime openings, if you understand what I'm saying. Where it's just like there is no like theming, bring it together. It's just like, yo, a bunch of shit we're going to throw at the screen, and it's going to catch your attention that way. All right, okay. We are going to go ahead and put two in. This is Innocent Sin, right? Innocent Sin. I'm going to put that in B, and we're going to move this up to A, because that visually I liked what was happening in the second one. However, the song just wasn't it for me personally. It wasn't it for me personally. Leave it at that. You guys calm down. It's fine. If you're watching this in the future and something gets cut out, it is most likely due to copyright. So I wish understand that, and just head over down to the Twitch channel. Check it out. There is all there in the VOD, along with all the other stuff that I do over there. So check it out. But yeah, especially with these anime looking ass openings, you never know, somebody trying to come claim my shit. All right. Number two, Eternal Punishment. Yo, that Atlas logo is doing too much. I already had a wife and 2 kids by the time that intro was done. Okay. No lyrics or anything. A Zeppelin, a lot of 3D renders. Now this feels like a PlayStation 1 opening. This is Ghost in the Shell type opening. Why she have a Thriller jacket on? Okay. Is this a sequel to like the first Persona game? Or the second Innocent Sin? Is this a sequel to Innocent Sin? That said Joker on it. Blue Eyes White Dragon. I'm even more confused now than ever. Yeah, this is very this is very PS1 opening. All right, Mortal Kombat. Okay, this is very okay. To be fair to the first one, I think the first one was a remake. I'm gonna put this. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to say it's a C. It's a nice C, bro. It's like your standard JRPG, PS1 opening. Then left much to be desired. At least the second one, even though I didn't like the song, it was visually orgasmic. I hate that I said that. Can we please go back? Okay. All right. Clearly the iPod has came out by then now, and now they're copying that visual aesthetic. Minimalism. Okay, I think I heard this one before. I like this. Okay. I like the minimalist design of everything. Again, this is like when they got more abstract with how they do their openings. All right, again with a gun to the head. Oh yeah, this is Burn My Bread, as I like to call it, because that's what it sounds like. Burn my bread. You burned my bread. Oh yeah, I'm going to notice some of these songs because like Persona, like ever since like probably Persona 3 or whatever for the past like 15 years, Persona 3, 4, 5 or whatever, all exist on like JRPG gaming music playlists. And Persona has probably the best background music for you to implement into your YouTube videos. So does Danganronpa. So there was like a bunch of tracks I heard from like those shows and animes and JRPGs, but I've never played any of them because the music is a vibe. Yeah, very abstract. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I like that in the anime. I like when an anime can be like Ayo or not an anime, but a JRPG can show you stuff and then you don't know what the fuck it is. That's what I love in stuff like that. Because I don't want to know what the hell's going on. I just want to. Okay, that was Burn My Dread. That was Burn My Dread. Or Burn My Bread. I liked it. I'm gonna put in an A. I liked it. It was a vibe. I like the breakdown. It didn't ruin the song. Unlike in the fucking second one where it's just like the breakdown was just like, okay, this is what we're doing. But yeah, Burn My Bread. I still kind of like the first one better than this. So we're going to put that behind Burn My Bread and then keep it pushing. You burned my bread. I don't remember the portable opening, even though I tried to play Persona 3 portable and I didn't like it. Get 240p? What? Oh, this is probably the original one, the original recording of it. I was about to say, like, didn't this release in like 4K? Why is there? All right. Okay. All right, this reminds me of like early 2000s alternative rock. Not my favorite genre, but sure. Like, why is there a kid putting a gun to his head? All right. Visually, the visuals, I like the visuals better than the. Yeah, this. This doesn't. Mistake me if I'm wrong. This doesn't really fit with the vibe of the other music that's in this game, right? Oh, you want in like that? Well, in like that? Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and rate you appropriately, 1 through 10. And I think that was okay. Is this one Soul Phase is what it's called? I won't put you in C. Visually, I liked it. I liked it visually more than this one. There was a lot more going on, but still kept the overall like aesthetic of not showing too much. But we're gonna go ahead and put that in C tier for your boy because the song was kind of just meh. The song was meh. It wasn't bad, it wasn't good, it was just meh. Okay. Speak to me, Persona 4. A lot of words written in the background for these. All right, this kind of. This got groove to it. Last time I said they had like a Apple iPhone aesthetic. Like this is straight up like now introducing iTouch type shit. Yo, I like this. It's kind of like it's like it's very poppy in a way that I can get behind. Okay. Yo, I really like the aesthetic of this, the visually and okay. Like it shows characters, but it doesn't explicitly spoil what's going on. And you're confused because there's also a bear running around and you're like, what the hell is going on? Yo, this sounds kind of fire though. Yo, this is probably the best one that I've heard thus far. And we haven't even got to Persona 5 yet. Oh shit. How do I want to rank this? 1 through 10. I kind of want to put it in S tier. If I'm ranking it based on all these other ones that I've heard. S tier. Nothing's going to be triple S to me because I don't have any nostalgia with any of these properties, so I'm not going to give it the extra oomph. But like so far, this is the best one out of the bunch I've seen. But we're still in the mid 2000s, you guys. We haven't even gotten to actual greatness. Okay, this is the golden one. Yo, this one's kind of a vibe too. I just wish there was more going on in the intro. Yo, it feels like you're going to have good times. Everything's going to be good. Meanwhile, we're solving a murder. Who's throwing people in TVs? And then meanwhile, Kanji's doing whatever the fuck that is. For those of you guys that don't know, currently playing through Persona 4 Golden, I just met Kanji. And then that's where I left off on recording wise. So don't spoil anything for Persona 4 Golden or anything before Persona 4, please. And thank you. And also don't spoil the ending for Persona 5. I need to beat these games, you guys. And look at the little dead body in the background. It's just like, yeah, but this is poppy and fun. I've been hearing people don't fuck with what's her face? What's her name? Emo chick. Marie. Like the vibe is all fucked up with this because it's like this is going to be a fun slice of life type shit, and then like, I mean, it is fun. We're hanging out with our friends solving murder mysteries like the Scooby game. I kind of want to put this in as the piano at the end when it just breaks down to the piano. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, no, S tier, bro. I like it. I like it. I admit, it puts a smile on my face. Fuck it. Okay, this is Ultimax. This is the fighting game. Okay, so this might have more action to it because it's a fighting game. Okay. Ultra suplex hold. Okay, you got the rapping in there too. Okay, this is actually kind of interesting. Okay, I'm not sure canon wise how this fit in the story. I played a lot of this when I did FGC shit, but I'd never absorbed any of the story. I just know it looks cool. I mean, that looks cool. There's a Power Ranger girl there. There's a dog. Yo, the song kind of carries this because I'm gonna say something kind of controversial. when it comes to just like the opening in and of itself, it's kind of your standard, like, oh, we're showing you the characters or whatever. Here goes the action pose with the characters. It's like Power Rangers type intro where it's just like, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. I need a little bit more. That was Ultimax, right? The suplex hold. I'm gonna put an A beneath, like the song carried it for me. All right. Let's go ahead and go into dancing. We are going to be dancing all night. Oh. No, you're not going to remix the one that I just said was S. Okay. All right. Let me see what they're putting down. Let me stop, go back to the beginning. I'll listen to it all the way through. Okay, get it? So this game is just a rhythm game, right? They just be dancing. Is there any story to it? Yo, the animation on the dancing is always good. I wonder, was it like rotoscope? It's very groovy. All right. The animation on the dance is actually really good. Okay, damn. All right, Yosuke was getting it. Yo, the mixture of the dancing with the music is actually really cool. I need the lore reasons on why they are all like S tier dancers though. All right. I like how they remixed the song that I liked. You know what? Because they did that, this is the dancing one, I think. I'm going to go ahead and put this in S tier. I'm going to put this like right up with this one. So far, there hasn't been any D's or F's. Okay, we're going to go back because it's kind of... Okay. This one has a different art style, I think. This is like Persona 5 Tactica, right? Okay. I kind of like how the tone changed when it transitioned to the yellow. Is this like a crossover between 3 and 4? Oh, look at all these characters interacting. I think I was just spoiled. All right, a little dark and creepy. Yeah, I look like some Danganronpa ass shit. What type of game is this? I'm not a huge fan of the art style, but if it's combining two IPs, I'm pretty sure, would that be good? Or not combining two IPs, but combining two sequel series. So there is, someone lied to me when I was streaming. So these are connected. These stories are connected. Fuck off. All right, we're going to go ahead and put that in. I bopped to it. I want to put that in high A tier. You know what? That's fine. We can go ahead and put that into high A tier. What got me in, like, this opening literally got me interested in Persona. Because I was like, okay, let me smell what you cooking. just like the design aesthetic of this and everything. We're just about to groove out to this. I already know the ranking for it. Everybody shut the fuck up. I lied. I said nothing was going to go into triple S tier, and then I straight up lied to everybody. Wake up, and get over to SSS tier. Smoking sexy style. 5 was so iconic though. I don't care if it's like the same artist, same composer or whatever. It's not as iconic as the first one. Like, I feel like they're doing too much with this. They're doing too much. If I'm going to be honest, the animation ain't as animating as the first one. I'm just going to sit here and hate because you ruined a good thing. I mean, still a good song, but still. It's time for us to be honest, not only with ourselves, but with others. Yeah. Yep. B tier. Yep. Yep. That's about right. That's where it needs to be. Yep. Yep. I feel happy with the choices that have been made today. I've never heard Phantom Strikers. Don't know what that is, but we want to go ahead and watch that. All right. So far, well, we're going to rewind it back a little bit. All right, this is much better because this reminds me of like 5, but like the original 5, but with added more. By the way, I have this game. If you guys want me to play it, I will. We want to eventually go through the series, so it's fine. There's too much on the plate right now. All right, I like this one. I like this one a lot better than the than Royal. Is this game good? Do y'all, is this like a good game? Is this like this is a Muso type? Oh, is it a road trip too? A road trip? Interesting. Okay. Interesting. I still need to beat 5 in order to play this. So, we're gonna go ahead and put which one is this? Is it You Are Stronger? We'll put this in like high A. This was good. All right. So now I believe this is Q2, Persona 5 Dancing, Arena, and Persona 3 FES, and then the dancing one for Persona 3. All right. We gotta look for these. Oh, because it's inappropriate for some users for some reason, because there's nudity, partial nudity. Isn't this the chibi one? Why is there partial nudity in this one? Yo, why is this so high quality? Yo, I like the way this looks. Did this come out on Switch or something? Why is it so high quality? Yo, I like the boom, 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 boom. Yo, I like this one. Even though the art style isn't mine. My cup of tea. Okay, I like the ragtime type music. Yeah, I like this one a lot. Yo, S tier. What are y'all talking about? That was actually really good. I like that one. I liked how crisp it looked too. This is FES. Okay. Okay. All right, this is where the rapping comes in. Okay, I was wondering, wasn't Persona 3 known for like the rap? Okay, now they're just showing shit that happened in the game. I'm just going to listen to it, because if you're just going to go ahead and do that, then I'm mad. All right, some anime. Well, I think that may be a cutscene from the game. Yo, this hippity ass hip hop, I love it. It's terrible, but I love it. I don't even know what the fuck he's saying, bro. He can literally just be saying, I'm pretty sure most of that's in English he's talking, but it doesn't make any sense. FES, yo. FES, you gotta give you a reward for the boldness, but visually you're a C. I want to bump you up to a B, because B for boldness. To do that. All right. What was the next one? All right, dancing. The dancing game. Very crisp art style. Okay. Yo, I like the visuals and the song. This is like dance workout music. This is like you should be doing aerobics to this shit. Oh, and then they put the okay. All right, it's a wrap. No pun intended. Okay. Well, I like the transition to the logo. The logo. I'm gonna put that in S. We're gonna put that in S. Yo, these dancing games have some openings to them. Okay, this is gonna be a lot difficult to make it like kind of like Persona 5's music fits a lo-fi vibe, so it's interesting to see how they're going to upbeat the shit. Like the drip though. Okay. Homie going ham on the bongos. Okay. Yeah, I'm not feeling the song as much as I did with 3. I felt like it matched the overall tone. Like, it sounds like they should be swing dancing this. I mean, the dancing and choreography is really good. I still don't know why they're dancing. Hey, I like that. But I would say it's like high A. Like right below this. Yeah, that seems about right. No D's or F's. This is a good tier list. Okay, this has been upscale. Thank you very much, Jord Gone in. Y'all like the look of it. It's very dark and moody. Okay. Sing it. Yo, the animation is clean on this. Not the fucking daddy walking out like that. Okay, very dramatic, very intense and dramatic for whatever's going on. It is a fighting game. We're going to be fighting people. I liked it. I like visually better than Ultimax, but the story, or not the story, but the song was alright. We're gonna go ahead and put that. It's called The Best Friends. Okay. All right, that does it for our tier list for the Persona 4 Persona openings. We reacted to all of them, watched all of them. If you guys would like me to take a look at other Persona 4 content, be sure to go ahead and let me know in the comment sections down below. Watch it over on Twitch. If something gets cut out, check out the Twitch version. It's live there, so be sure to go ahead and do that. But with all that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and see y'all next time. Okay, I asked how this could escalate. All right, so we had to bring it back to the drawing board because I can't be using Google Translate all the damn time. Home, you have an amazing day. I had an amazing day. I watched a girl kill herself.